Brandje.
Ja, Bram, ik probeer voorzichtig te rijden. Trying to drive, not too, you know, shaky. But Bram is such a good cat. I rescued him, his brother and his sister when they were like about 5 weeks old. Believe it or not, abandoned on the main street about a meter on the asphalt to be driven over by cars. Whoever left them there was a cruel person. Not leaving them then in the field next to the road to be like prey for a fox or a hawk. No, to put them on the hot asphalt. I remember it was like 28 degrees on the hot asphalt. The three of them, smaller than my hand as a fist, each of them huddled up together. Yeah. And poor Bram, something happened to him a few days ago in the weekend and we had to go to the emergency. And Bram, we think he got or had an encounter with some machinery. The skin was torn off clean on the inside of his paw. They tried to restore the skin with some surgery they did, and hopefully he will be okay. And in about 10 days, go ahead my friend, in about 10 days we need to decide if we're gonna operate on a fracture in the paw as well. It can heal naturally, but it can have then a little deformity, they say. Well, if it can heal on its own, even with a deformity, I mean, they told me it will not be hindering, life-threatening, but rather more a bit cosmetic, then I think I will just skip that operation. Not so much because I don't want my cat, this cat, to be happy and healthy, otherwise I would not go now to the veterinar and pay about a third of my income to save this cat, just this cat. So that's not the issue, but I have responsibilities to the other animals as well. They cannot run out of food, for example, or if, like sometimes happens, fighting with the dogs and they need to have medical treatment. You know, these kind of things I have to keep in mind. I have only one income, no donations, and I'm not complaining here. After all, it's the setup of a foundation, Hospital Transylvania, so in the setup phase I expect and accept that there will be unexpected bullshits and costs. But I hate myself for having to make that determination. You know, I'd rather treat him that it is totally 100% like it was before. Now I will just pray. Like I said, I'm not complaining. No, we are not. We are not complaining. We have the Dutch mentality. Ja? Bram? Niet klagen, maar zagen. Brammetje. But yes. Oh. Bram, Bram. Yeah. Stay there. Bram. Just stay there. Brammetje, Brammetje, Brammetje. This cat is so full of trust. Really. Which will make it a lot easier when I have to administer the injections. I mean, in the Netherlands we kind of had 9 cats at some point, all at the same time. Me and my ex-girlfriend back then, all from a veterinar as well. But some of those cats who were older when they came to us, they already had bad experiences, and then to treat them can be a nightmare, trust me. You ever tried to treat a cat who doesn't want to be treated? Well, I used gloves for welding to handle in particular one of them back then. And even then, this cat would scratch open your arms deeply, having deep furs in your underarms, or biting through the thick leather of the welding gloves. So yes, if a cat is determined, no, ain't gonna happen, then be prepared for a ferocious, vicious battle. But Bram is not like that. Bram is not like that. He knows he will be okay. Look at him. You, Bram. Bram, Bram. Bram. Hi. Hello. Hello, Bram, Bram. You, Bram. Bubble box. Bram, Bram, bubble box. Oh. Well, I better pay attention now to the traffic. Rush hour. But we go home, Bram. We go home. Let's go back to the dogs and the village.